Hello, and Namaste. The divine in me recognizes and beholds the divine in you. I have created this pranayama track as a companion to a pranayama guided meditation that I have uploaded recently to provide more information on different pranayama and meditation practices that you may find useful and beneficial to apply and expand and deepen your own pranayama and meditation practices. I will be demonstrating some of the pranayamas in a video, Nadi Shodhana and Ujjayi breathing, for example. But for this purpose, I would like to just describe some of the pranayama and meditation practices that I have found very beneficial and useful to my everyday practice and have been life-changing for me. The pranayama, it means universal life force and controlling and awareness of this universal life force. So it's very beneficial to practice just consciously breathing, to have awareness of your breath, prana, and subtle universal energies while you're practicing yoga or just mindfully living your day-to-day life. It helps to connect your body, your mind, and your heart, and accelerates your soul growth and manifesting your heart's desires. There are several different categories of meditations that I won't go into too much detail. I just wanted to briefly describe them if you wanted to do more research on your own. There's concentration meditations where you can have a candle flame or a specific sound, just aware of one thing and allowing thoughts and distractions to fade away. There's mindfulness meditation where you just solely observe your thoughts and your emotions. And just as a disclaimer, all pranayama practices, conscious breathing, tends to bring up some stored emotions in your body. So just be very aware that you might become extremely emotional while doing pranayama practice. A very good meditation is loving kindness. It's also known as metta, just feeling love and compassion towards you and sending it all over the earth, helping everyone and all life on the planet, the trees, all life. Transcendental meditation is normally done with mantras, repeating a mantra twice a day for about 15 to 20 minutes. These are just some of the major meditation types of practices that you can try out or explore more on your own. But one of my favorites that I have really found beneficial is, I'll try my best to describe this. If you close your eyes, and the intention of this is to activate your third eye. There is a space right behind your eyes where there's the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and this is known in ancient tradition as the cave of Brahma. And I found the best way to really find this spot is to picture a pole or a channel type. The first pole will be running vertically from the very top of your head all the way down in alignment with the back of your spine, and then picturing another pole or channel going directly through the side of your head horizontally so that the two channels intersect, and then a third channel that will be going from front to back through the front of your forehead, going through the back of your head. I found if you picture pole 1, pole 2, pole 3, it really dials you in perfectly to that spot in your head. that you're trying to focus on to activate your third eye. I had to try this a lot until I finally was able to comfortably find the spot on my own. I actually still use it till this day. It just dials you right in to the spot that you're looking for. And another one that I found is it's almost the opposite of this. Instead of focusing on a very small point inside of your head, just releasing your mind and really expanding your consciousness, trying to reach your consciousness as far out as you can go. For example, going outside of the space of where you're sitting or meditating, outside of your country, all over the world, out into deep space, through the constellations, just really trying to expand and see how far your consciousness can go, traveling throughout deep space. Another one of my absolute favorites that I have actually felt so much sensation and has been life-changing for me is a heart-focused or heart-centered meditation, where instead of placing your consciousness in the third eye area or out, you just directly move your consciousness down your third eye, down your throat, and place it right in the center of your heart. And breathing into that space, I think you'll find that your heart is activated, and it's surprisingly wonderful and beautiful practice to try. Another amazing one is chakra focused pranayama. For example, if you imagine yourself, your root chakra, connected to the heart of the earth, and then your crown chakra connected to the core of the sun, you can focus your breathing on, for example, in-breath from the core of the earth all the way up into your root chakra, and then breathing out, sending that energy up through the rest of your chakras, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and then your crown, and then doing it in the reverse direction, inhaling from up above, down through your crown, down through your third eye, through your throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and having that pivot point be in your root chakra, and then exhaling and breathing that energy down to the core of the earth. And then doing that, you could switch through each chakra, or you can just focus on one chakra that you feel is blocked and you need to work on. Another one is, it's more of an intentional breathing practice, where your breathing is 4 parts breathing in and pause, and then breathing out and pause, and thinking of any sort of mantras or affirmations that you would like to go along with this. For example, breathing in with the universal mind and the universal heart, breathing out, connecting with my divine essence, breathing in, and so on, repeating that. Or you can repeat different ones, or you can think of a specific sankalpa, or your heart's desire, or an intention to dedicate your practice. If you're wanting to manifest or have a certain focus that you want to build, just focusing your breathing on a certain topic. Also, there is breathing in and out any color that you may find beneficial, or any essence, the essence of love, the essence of joy, the essence of health, the essence of prosperity. You can also simply just breathe with and be one with all that is, just trying to be one with all of the universe, all of source energy. You can also integrate any sacred geometry that you would like to call into your space. And you can also call in your angels or any ascended masters to help you and breathe with you to assist with your healing. I also like to call upon Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene, and archangels and all teams in spirit. It's also fun to include animal guides or any power animals, companions that you would like to have with you in your pranayama practice. These are just a few of my favorite types of pranayama and meditation practices, and I hope that you found it beneficial. And I will be uploading more videos, demonstrations soon. Thank you so much.